Ladies and gentlemen, have you dropped a bag this weekend? Because, oh my llama, look at this. Wham! Hey, when in doubt, slide kick them out. You don't got a gun? No problem, bud. Just kick them off the dang roof. Did you drop a bag this weekend? Because I certainly did. Not only do we have Tyler, the creator, dropped yesterday, we've got Mo, favorite Simpsons character, favorited, one of the favorites. Mancake, Major Mancake is back. And ladies and gentlemen, I did in fact pick up Mothman Jr. Lil Moth. I think I called it Junior Q. Yes, that's my little moth buddy. I got a little moth friend now. Look at these bots, dude. You know what? You stole my kill, so now you're dead. All right, Portis Sniper. Watch this. This is what I want. This is why I started with this. Got some footsteps here. They're kind of moving around like a real person. Until we see them, I just want to let you know that my name is Quantum Camper, and we're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. I cowered away. But I got two sets of footsteps, so I was like, you know what? Okay, so I don't remember the name of that bone character, but watch this. Look at this. Watch. Oh, my llama. I almost felt bad, dude. Had to get freaking toxic. That Tyler, the creator emote right there, that is the new toxic emote, ladies and gentlemen. How the dang heck are you? Hopefully you're well. We're going to be doing, as I said, an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop. And that's right, Mo is here, okay? And what's crazy is that this is one of, if not the best priced collab skin I think I've ever seen. I haven't seen this emote yet. That's why I was like, let me check this out. That's dope. So Mo is $1,200, just the base skin, which is cheap. Most base skins with nothing, they're $1,500 now. Cheers. It's a Diet Coke. Chill out. It's the weekend. I can have it. $1,200 for this collab skin, and then check it out, $1,500 for the dang whole collab, ladies and gentlemen. Did they screw up the pricing accidentally? If so, take advantage of this right now, because with the whole collab, you get this absolutely peak pickaxe here. This phone, I mean, this looks so dope in game. We're gonna check this out. I've got some more gameplay footage to show you, and this awesome. What's that word? Group emote. So we've got this to look forward to, hopefully coming to your locker soon. And ladies and gentlemen, another huge returning skin. I think it's been over 800 days. Flapjack's bundle featuring Major Mancake. I like this skin because his pants are kind of like oi oi punk, a little bit. The bottom is kind of punk, and then the top is like, I don't know, is he like flying a jet, old-timey 1940s, so something going on here. Pretty cool. Really, it looks great in game. Everything's amazing. You got the waffle maker right there, back bling, with the syrup grenade. Dope. And I feel like I don't have enough food items, so I'm actually kind of sweet clementine. Little fork with some pancakes right there. So, guys, we got a great shop here for you. Before we get going, you know what we got to do. The dang old OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to dang old go. There we go. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display gratitude. And, guys, today I am grateful for a couple things, but number one is that I, in fact, now have over 1,000 skins. Oh my llama. Can you believe it? Major Mancake was my 1,000th skin, which is crazy. I'm going to, just so you know, breaking news, I'm going to be doing a locker review locker tour of all 1,000 of my skins very, very soon. I recorded a little intro of me getting my 1,000th skin. That's going to be the beginning of the video. And I recorded my NSL match with Major Mancake, which I will not tell you the result of until the video comes out. So I'm going to wait until I was going to do like a separate, locker tour. I'm going to call it locker tour. The thumbnail is going to say, like 1,000 skin locker tour, whatever. It's going to be coupled with a item shop review video though. I'm recording this in segments. So got the intro down, got the NSL match recorded, and then I'm going to record probably the actual tour of the locker and kind of go down like a memory lane and see, the whole kit and kabundle, the whole deal. I'm probably going to record that tomorrow or today, and then I'm going to additionally tack on like a item shop review. And I'm saving this for like a soft item shop reset. So like a Monday, a Tuesday. So it's going to come out very soon. But look forward to that. People have been asking me for a locker tour since I started doing the item shop videos back in April 30th of 2024. They literally like within a month or two, people are like, can you do a locker tour? I'm like, bro, I have 200 skins. Not even actually. Not that there's no problem. Even if you have under 100, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make you a better person or anything like that. But at the same time, it's like, I don't really have, as far as doing a locker tour, it's like, I didn't have much to show, but I feel like even at 500, I was thinking about doing it, but life got in the way and, I never ended up doing it, but I feel like 1,000, I absolutely have to do a locker tour. So that will be coming out Monday or Tuesday. Might even if the item shop reset is kind of soft today, I might even drop it today. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for something light. Second thing we got to do before we get going, guys, is like I said, display gratitude. Let's get open a little bit of. I think this is my Save the World match here. I used EVX just because she's in the item shop again, and I hadn't used her in a minute, and I forgot how much she hits, dude. And actually, in that Mo clip that I started with, shortly after, I did die to a OG Eevee, and dude, something about that skin just hits different. If you have her, you are blessed. I mean, I am blessed that I have this one, and I have Snowboarder Eevee, whatever that one is called. But yeah, something about that OG one, man. Those red pants, chill. So what the dang heck are you grateful for, guys? Like I said, I'm grateful that I've been blessed and been able to get 1,000 skins. I mean, if you truly knew like how my situation in like 2023 leading to 2024, like beginning and playing this game, and I mean, dude, it's the fact that I have been able to keep doing these videos and keep buying skins is just like, I can't believe it. And finally getting my life on track in the last couple of years, which is great. And it's just mind-boggling, honestly. If I could have, just go back in time, I would have told myself like 2 years ago, just like, bro, within a year and a half, you'll be good. Within 2 years, you'll be solid. So. Yeah, I'm really grateful, honestly, for that. And as much as I've built up my life, I've lost everything before, and it was slow. It slowly happened, but so I saw it coming, and tonight I'll tell you, I'm grateful that I realized once again that things can just completely leave you in a moment's notice, within the flash of a blink of an eye. Everything you have can be gone. And I say that because while I was playing, I'll pull up the footage. I don't have I wasn't recording with my mic, but I was recording some matches with Mo, and I was like, I was kind of like sweated up against this player, and right as I eliminated them, the fire alarm in my apartment complex went off. I've never heard it before, but there's a box like right above me actually, and if there's like a fire in the building, I'm not talking just a smoke detector in my apartment. I'm talking about like the building. So they have a whole separate system for that. That started going off, and it was just like wah, 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 wah. And I was like, I didn't know what it was at first, and then I kind of look up, and I was like, oh shoot. I was like, that's like a fire alarm. I mean, I've while cooking, my smoke alarm has gone off before. But this is the first time. This is a separate thing, and I was like, "What the heck?" I was like, "All right, I gotta go," and so I literally, I mid game, I didn't even, I didn't even pause my game. I can't really, but, dude, I grabbed my phone, grabbed my wallet, grabbed my keys, threw on these slip-on shoes, grabbed a sweater because I knew I'd be outside, and I just I locked the door behind me and got out, and then, I live in a pretty big apartment complex. There was like there's probably I think 200 units or so. Everyone's by the way, mind you, this is 1:30 in the morning, and I go outside. I don't smell smoke, but obviously you got to go out you got to play it safe, make sure. Who knows? Everyone's got their dogs and stuff, and they're making their way out to the front of the apartment complex, and it turns out everything was fine. I guess the property manager was like, yeah, I guess he's like, somebody must have been like smoking in the hallway on the third floor. And I was like, what the heck? Like, yeah, it's that's what our system says, that's where the alarm went off. And I was like, what? I was like, no one like pulled it? He's like, no. He's like, it did detect smoke. So yeah, someone was like vaping in the hallway or smoking in the hallway or whatever, which is weird because almost every place here has balconies. But that made me realize, I was like, dude, as much as I've like rebuilt my life and the possessions I had, I mean, like today I bought a freaking, a blender because I didn't have one. I got rid of everything, dude. Like, I mean, I legitimately was about to like live in my car before I started like really honing in and piecing my life together. And like, I got rid of everything. And so as much as I bought a coffee maker recently, like, slow cooker, little things like that. These are like literal basic, things for your house that I just didn't even have. And, I'm slowly starting to build everything back up and get everything that I need. And it just, after tonight, I was like, oh, wait. I was like, I got to remember that this, even if, things are good right now, this can literally leave in a second. Like 1 second. It can be all gone, and like that. I mean, like, thank God nothing happened, but like, well, let's just say it did. Let's say there was like a big fire in the complex and then my freaking apartment burns down. So I mean, like, these are just worldly possessions, dude. Like they're nice to have, but they're not. That's it. That's all it is. It just makes life a little bit, easier to have or more convenient or whatever. Like the only thing that really matters is family, friends. These physical things that we have, like they're nice, they're fun to have, but it doesn't matter, dude. What's funny is as I was like leaving my apartment, I was like, should I grab my laptop? I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't really have time. I didn't know what was happening. So I just, grab you got to have your phone, you got to grab your keys. But I was like, nah, I'm like, so as much as I don't want to lose certain things like my laptop, which I use literally all day, every day, even that doesn't matter, dude. Your health, your family, your friends, that's it. That's what matters, dude. And so, I am very grateful today that I do have safety and I do have, that I have a place to stay. I mean, it's like imagine, I mean, I do have money. If I had to go get like an apartment or stay in a hotel for a few days, I do have the money for that, but like not more than like a week, who knows? So, I mean, like, I'm truly grateful for what I have, honestly. And I do recognize that it can be taken away from me at like a moment's notice. And so I hopefully, it's cool to have stuff, but at the same time, like, I'm not a minimalist at all, but at the same time, like, don't put that much like energy and like the only energy and love you should really be sending is to family and friends. Like I said, like, so what? I lose my laptop. Oh, well, I've lost everything before. You can buy stuff back. You can't buy your family back. You know what I mean? So make sure that you show gratitude to them, or your friends. Maybe you have terrible family. Some people do. But you got some good friends. Make sure you hold them close. What the dang heck are you grateful for today? I saw some gratitude for having a job, which is great. If you've ever not had a job, I mean, yeah, working sucks. It does. But if you ever not had a job, that sucks worse because you don't have any money. You don't know you're going to pay for stuff. You know what I mean? So there's a lot to be grateful, guys. We got to do the gratitude checks every single day because it helps put our lives in perspective. And we truly, truly do have so much to be grateful for. The world is a great place. Most people, the majority of people, are good. Don't buy into the propaganda that the world is evil. There are evil people out there, but I truly do believe in the kindness and good in people. When you turn on the news, you're fed a watered down, like a condensed, version of the worst people. And then, if you see that, of course, if that's all you see, then you're going to think, oh, the world is so terrible, and you might even start just kind of mimicking what you see on TV. It's like, yeah, well, what's the point of being nice if, everyone else is terrible? Honestly, there's so many more good people in the world than there are bad. And sure, we all have moments of being bad and saying or doing things that we regret, but I do truly believe that majority of people are inherently good. So don't lose sight of that. Don't buy into the propaganda that the news feeds you. And your life is not hopeless. Your life is not meaningless. It's up to you to find the meaning. And I tell you what, for me personally, like, I wouldn't be talking to you right now if I wasn't sober. So that's the key to my success personally. Not everyone has a problem, but if you do, maybe, give it a break. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going, guys, is I have to ask you for a favor. Please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? So basically what this is every time you pick up something in the item shop, I love this emote, by the way. So fun, dude. I could literally listen to this on loop. So guys, third and final thing we got to do, I have to ask you to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of that sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here. So it's important that you use my code because it helps. It could help you. You could win. It helps me, and it helps others. And it's free. That's right. This is the free way to support me, guys. So It's the only thing I'm really going to push on you, okay? So hit the support a creator button. Wait. Mo is just happy. Hit the support a creator button, whatever platform you're using. Put in my code Quantum Camper, all one word. It doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and if you see that, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, oh my God, Mo. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a Fortnite, the supported creator code automatically resets. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up the Sprinkles wrap. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there before you finish anything, before you finish any pickup, okay? Always back out to make sure that my code is in there. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Let's check out top 10, and then we'll be on our way. Mo, bundle, number 1. Tyler, the creator, number 2. Mo by himself. Tyler by himself. Mothman Jr., I'm going to show you my what I locked in on him. And then we got Flapjack's bundle. We got the new Turkey Trompers. Thought I Was Dead emote. And to round out the top 10, the Plopper. Dude, the item shop is just so good. I mean, truly be grateful for this item shop because it's. I think I posted that today. I was like, what did I say? I said about the item shop. I said, never forget when times are good. Those times are right now in the Fortnite item shop. And I truly believe that. We have so much good stuff. Tyler, the creator, if you want to see some gameplay footage, full review, check out yesterday's episode. I mean, I'm still absolutely loving this chromacopian edit style right here. This thing hits. And I've been seeing some other people online talking about how great it looks. And it's so cool, dude. So pick that up and check out yesterday's episode to see some in-game footage. And let's check out Mo here. I'm going to show you some more footage of him. He's absolutely a vibe, dude. I mean, they're just knocking out of the park with these Simpsons skins. These, I don't know, something about the cell shading on these and everything. The lines look perfect. It's so good. And this Mo's phone, this is kind of the skin's great, don't get me wrong, but that thing is just sick. Let me bust that out here for you. Look at the way it swings, dude. The way it swings is so sick. It's got, I mean, it's not really a contrail, but it's just kind of like a motion blur kind of effect. And the red impact is so good, dude. And you saw the dang old emote earlier. Let me pull open my, this is my NSL match with Mo. And I'm going to show you exactly. So this is me. You're like, Quantum, why are you just floating in the water? This is me AFK because the freaking fire alarm was going off, dude. So that was my NSL match. I was like, you know what? I get a redo on that when I came back. Because look, like this is how long. That's how long it was. It just sat there recording. So I was like, you know what? I get a redo. That doesn't count. And I did not win my redo. But here we go. Here's a little more Mo. Let's see. They were strange players, dude. It was hold on, let's move my camera. There was I kept thinking that these players are bots, but like, oh, actually, let me come back on camera. I kept thinking they were bots, but then they would like shockwave and stuff, and I'm like, wait, what the heck? These are real people, okay? It's just bizarre gameplay. But you know what? I mean, listen, sometimes we all play like bots sometimes, and I do that a lot. Man, I tell you what, I went over this during my NSL match with Mancake. Oh, see? Okay, so that's obviously a real person. They dropped that. Strange behavior. As you can see, and they drop another one. Okay. What? This must be advanced AI or something. I don't know. Little webby slide right there. Stab. I mean, unless bots are throwing freaking the bunkers down. I don't know, but look at the toxic emote, dude, in game. I had to hit that. So I think I do remember seeing two sets of footsteps, but at this point I figured that they were kind of already gone. So I kind of forgot it, but like they were still watching. So I was like, I gotta hit this again. Ew. Oh, I thought their name was Master Diddler. Is Master Didier. I don't know. That's a crazy name. Someone changed their name to that. By the way, while we're waiting for this next moment, as far as the giveaways go, I think today I'm gonna if I have time. So at this point, I'm not gonna find the old gift cards for V-Bucks, and I literally have to use the old ones to do the giveaways because the Epic Game Store ones, they don't work internationally. And there's tons of you out there who live, outside of the US that watch this. So last time I did the giveaways, you could still find some of the old V-Buck cards, but like, man, I can't find them. So I'm going to start a giveaway specific account, and then I'm just going to have you all friend it, and I'll try to add people, as much as I can. Okay, wait. So look, they start shooting me, and I'm like, oh, there you are. And look at the way they're moving. I was like, oh, that's a bot. So I got to I was like, F it. I was just going to push. But then, watch. They start acting very non-bot-like. So obviously I see the footsteps. I'm like, and I think they're one. And I'm like, okay. So they're crouching. Oh, there we go. Shockwaved. All right. So it's not a bot. At that point, I was like, oh, crap. This is not a bot. Shockwaved again. Okay. On the roof now. Watch this. They start shooting me. Okay. Oh, fake. Boom, boom, boom. And they try to shockwave again. And then watch this. This moment right here. The moment that they died. Like, literally, it was almost cinematic. The moment that they died was it was almost like right when they died was when the first noise from my fire alarm started going off. And I'm not kidding you. I kind of like went like that. It took my headphones off, and I was like, oh, that's because for a second I thought it was in game. And did they add a new sound effect? Is there something else, because I know they did something to reload. I was like, wait, is there something I didn't know about? And then I was like, oh, wait, no, that's coming from here. Oh, crap. So, like, literally, you see that I go AFK, like, right after this. I mean, it's almost, like, right here. I was like, oh, what is that? And then there's like one more, and that's when I get up. See right there? That was crazy. That was just wild, dude. Yeah, but interesting behavior from this player. So here, yeah, I obviously die, but yeah. So let's go back to some more gameplay. Let's go back to talking about adding the dang old. So the new account I'm going to start, it's going to be my giveaway account. It'll be called like Quantum Gifting or something like that. And I'm just going to make it public. Anyone can add it. And then and then I will, gift you a skin if you win the giveaways. So we're gonna have to do it like that because that's the only answer I have that everyone, regardless of what region you're in, can win the gifts. And yes, I do know that I think you have to be friends with somebody for 3 days before you can gift them anything. But I'll have, look at that, dude. Isn't that hilarious that I just did that? I never use this slingshot, and it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I've beamed with it a few times, but it's not very good, right? It's all right. I mean, it's fun. It's funny. It's cool. It's Bart's slingshot, but I don't know. As far as like practical use, it's not that good. But yeah, so I know that you do have to be friends with somebody for 3 days before you can gift them anything. I'll make sure I add everyone ahead of time, as ahead of time. Like I'll give like a week's notice. Like, hey, in 1 week we're gonna be doing the giveaways. Make sure you send a request to this account if you want to be a part of it. And then let's say if you're not we're not friends for 3 days, we can just bank the giveaway and we'll just wait until I can give you something, and then I'll give it to you. So I truly don't know. I've had like Aries Takeda reach out and say, hey, I got a bunch of the old school V-Buck gift cards in my area. I can, if you want to just like Venmo me and I can give you the codes, which is very nice of them to offer for sure. But I need something that I can just long-term solution. To me, I really feel like the original V-Buck cards and the, you know what, we got to fight the fuzzy. So I don't even know. We may have already done it. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I need like a long-term solution. That is cool for those of you who have reached out that said you would help me out with that. But yeah, I can't just rely on that. I need something that I can like a long-term solution. So this is the only thing I can think of. So we'll be starting that soon. Hopefully within the week, I'll have that. So what do you guys think about Mo? I think he's an absolute vibe, dude. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. I swear, like, the bots can use, like, can bots use the chainsaw? Like, there's no way that wasn't a bot, right? Yeah. Are you guys, how are you guys feeling about that chainsaw? I don't know. Something about it. It's decent, but like, I don't know. For some reason, is it just in my head, or does that chainsaw not hit the same as like the Fortnite one? I don't know. It looks cool though. I like the animation on it. That's good, right? It's good. I don't think we had really any. Yeah, this is a bot right here. Step to me, bot. Oh, let me reload. Yeah, nothing. Oh, did you know this little thing existed? Check this. Check out this. Have you been to this cave? So that literally the first time I've even seen this. Carl's Dad Caverns. Look at this right here. So that's Carl, Homer's friend, and then look at this cave. I've never been in this cave before. Is this new? Or have I just never seen this? Because they do that. Dude, you remember the secret cave in Chapter 5? Bro, how come they don't have any like secret areas in Chapter 6? Or did they? Dude, the secret cave in Chapter 5 was awesome. I miss it. I remember when I first saw like somebody made like a TikTok about it, and I was like, wait, what? See, that's so cool, man. Like having special little areas of oh god, I don't want you to see this. Ugh. We need like special little areas in the map, dude. It's so fun. So there you go. That's some footage of Mo. Pick him up. He is here until November 22nd. You got some time on that. Great deal. Great deal. Lisa's still here. We got Bart. We got Krusty leaving today, guys. Krusty is gone. Okay. Clown Homer. So pick him up. All right. You got to get Krusty. He's amazing. Bart Simpson's still here. We got, let's check out the turkey trompers. Look at those things, dude. Those are crazy. Yeah, I mean, I do like them, and it's very fitting for the season for sure. And they look good on the skins, absolutely. And it's big enough and bold enough that you will notice it for sure when you're playing. But I got to show some skin restraint, some kick restraint. So November 18th is when those leave, guys. Flapjack's bundle. Let's check this out. I'm gonna show you some gameplay footage, but I want to drop it into you know what? Let's drop into that to that dang old island. This guy hits, dude. So we got Flapjack right here. We'll put the back bling on. We'll get the pickaxe going. Oh, by the way, I did get the Earth Shaker drum kit sticks as a pickaxe gifted to me or rewarded to me or given to. I mean, I should have gotten them, but for some reason they weren't available yesterday when I got Tyler's bundle, and then I log in today and they gave them to me. So all good in the hood. I guess I don't really have like a food. I don't really have any like type of like food glider that will go with Mancake here. So I guess we'll just use the trusty old goblin glider. As far as kicks go, I kind of really do like his boots, and so I think I'm gonna stick with those. The wrap I was using was the one that it was just here as the butter one. Fudge. What's it called? Doberman. It is. Hold on. It was literally just in the shop yesterday, or at least the skin was. So Doberman. No. Doberman. Okay, it's called the Purebred set. So let's pull up the butter right here. Pure bread. So we're going to use this kind of buttery, syrupy looking wrap here with Major Mancake. It looks pretty good, right? Look at that. I think that hits. I like that a lot. So let's drop into our favorite locker or skin reviewing map. And while that's loading up, yeah, I guess I'll stay right here because we're doing the checking out another skin. So display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. While this is loading up, let's do some, we'll jump all over the place. Let's check out some news here, guys. While this is loading up here, we got Unreal Engine 6, I guess, is potentially expected in 2028, which is interesting. We got Ninjago Dragons will be added to Lego Fortnite. That's sick. Does that mean that they're also going to be added to Fortnite Battle Royale? Could you imagine like having a dragon to ride around on in Battle Royale? That would be sick. I love that. Also, there's going to be a new Link skin will be a part of the next OG pass, which I'm so ecstatic for. I love that. I can't wait, honestly, because the OG Links. And guys, let's pray for your wallet because 5x new Stranger Things skins this month. R.I.P. to your freaking wallet, dude. Honestly. I'm definitely going to be getting at least a couple of those. Fortnite XF1. So these are expected in a few days, and they were leaked like 2023, 2024. and they never came out. So the F1 skins are, I guess, officially coming out in the next few days. So that is the news for you. Let's get back into it. Here we go. Major Mancake. Oh my llama. There he is. So good. Here, let's grab a couple guns. Here we go. Just so we can see what this bad boy looks like. And then we'll do, so we gotta grab this. And we'll grab that. Okay. And of course, you got to put everything in order. Come on. We're not freaking savages here. Let's take a look. See, look at that. I think that's awesome. He looks really, really good in game. Great 360 view here. This is, oh, you know what? Let's crank the freaking graphics a little bit. Just up to medium, you know. Get a little shading, a little dynamic action on the dangle graphics here. Let's get a little quick close-up look at this guy. Dude, look at the syrupy pancakes. That's so sick. I love this skin, dude. I already, oh, look, he's got, like, instead of bullets, he's got, like, or rounds of, like, magazines or whatever on around his belt. He's got butter. The design on this is sick. And then I think this came out in, like, chapter 3, chapter 2 maybe. And it's, I don't know, it's got like a kind of an OG vibe to it, dude. So yeah, I feel like this is a pretty cool it's a pretty cool pretty good wrap for him. There's a little bit of like a butter splash going on here. Or some, oh no, I'm sorry, it's like a syrup. It's a syrup, little splash. So there you go. I like him. What do you think? He looks great. Yeah, super sick. We'll load back into the dang old item shop, and I'll show you a little bit of footage of him. I don't like this thing when like it's loading. I can't go to my files. It's like locks me in here. It's really annoying. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to show you any footage from my NSL game, but I've got some other footage here when I was playing dang old Reload. And so I did switch up. So I did mention that I switched up my my aiming settings, and I feel like I'm beaming a little bit more. I'm a little more steady. It was just I'll show you when I get back into the item shop. I'll show you what I changed on the settings. But it's definitely helping the shakiness for sure. But at the same time, for all the people that I did block for giving me crap about that, I don't, even though they were quote unquote correct, I'm still not going to unblock them. I'm still not going to like take that back, because it's a difference of like, you know, look, words matter. And oh, watch this. This is actually pretty nar. Two people back to back push me like main characters, and I'm like, nah. Oh, step to me. And then here we go, number 2. Boom and stab, dude. Bro, like actually get some. Had to get toxic, of course. But yeah, as far as the people that I blocked, like I don't regret it, and I still stick with it, because look, I never asked for help. So giving like unwarranted advice is so cringy, dude. Like literally don't do that. Unless somebody says to you, "Hey, I need help with this. Can you give me assistance? Or hey, what are your settings? Let me I need some I feel like this could be better, whatever. Like, bro, unless they ask you for help, don't, you know what I mean? It's so cringy when people do that. But even then, even if somebody mentions like, dude, what's up with the shake? But there was some inquisitive people, or maybe it's like, dude, bro, what's up with that? That's fine. But then, people absolutely like clowning me for it. Bro, what do you have, Parkinson's? Oh my God, were you in the freaking Antarctica? Oh, guess what? You're blocked. You don't get to be here anymore, bud. See ya. So again, I didn't block anyone just for bringing it up, but the people who are like mocking me for it, yeah, sorry, bud. Homie don't play that. So, here's a little bit of footage of Major Mancake. I think he's a vibe, dude. He's so fun. And oh, look, I got the moth wing heart. I got to show you my my design. I'm sure you've noticed my little guy, but look, he's got he's got his little hat on, dude. I love it so much. You know what? I really do think with the side, see, there he is. I made him kind of like purple with pink eyes, and he's got kind of the accent on the feathers and everything. It's like kind of like a blue teal. I don't know. I was just kind of vibing with that. Some people did point out that the Mothman Jr. is 1,200 V-Bucks and the Mothman skin is 1,200 V-Bucks. I get it. I don't know what to tell you. Like, should the sidekicks maybe the sidekicks should be like 600 V-Bucks. I feel like I feel like if they put them at 600, people would not complain about it as much. But at the same time, who cares? Get over it. People, dude, do you remember the kicks? People absolutely crashed out and lost their mind about the kicks, and then people started caving and buying them. I know a lot of you did. And I even think, I can't remember what my stance was initially. I think I was like, I'll just buy a few, I'll buy the fun ones, whatever. And then I have 50 plus. That's not a brag. I'm ashamed. No, again, it doesn't matter. It's like, there's like people like asking people not to buy them, which I think is dumb. It's like, that's fine if you want to voice your opinion and say how overpriced you think it is. That's fine if you want to have that whatever. That's your prerogative. But to start asking people not to buy them, it's like, it's my money, bud. Make them 2,000 V-Bucks. I'm gonna buy it just to spite you. Look, I'm not gonna buy all of them. But I probably am good at this point unless they drop like, it's got to be a crazy collab one. Chucky. Obviously, if I bought Chucky, I don't know. Chucky's actually pretty spooky. I don't know if I will. That's actually scary. But like, I got the Raptor, I got Mothman Jr., I got Cuddle Team Jr. I'm good. Okay, and I got the free one that they gave with the Battle Pass. I'm good. Are they a little too expensive? Maybe. But they keep showing up in the freaking top 10 bestsellers, and yes, that's real, guys. So people speak with their wallets. They speak with their V-Bucks. So apparently everyone loves them. Now, will I ever buy multiple, ones of the same pet to get different edit styles? Absolutely not. I will never do that. I lock in the color of the pet, and I'm like, I'm good. So yeah, I really like the Mothman Jr. You've been maybe if I have time, I'll try to get some like Fort Cinema of it. But you definitely saw it flying around. I think he's great. I'm seeing a few people like Elderon Games got him, Curse Me Killed's got him. Some people are picking up Mothman Jr. Very, very dope, dude. So funny. And yeah, I'll show you real quick the different let's see, cancel, return gift. Oh yeah. So here's the different. So the base, you can do black, you can do blue, purple, and then white. White is actually interesting. I almost went white as the base, but I ended up going purple. But let's see, we could do like white, and then so the accent on the feathers right there. That's actually kind of cool. And then you can do the red eyes, green eyes, or pink. And then unlockable rewards. You got the cute little hats. You got the little dance right there. Very cool. And the Mothwing heart. I love it. That's here until November 21st. And the other ones are here till November 21st as well. I'm telling you, man, this item shop is sick. So is this 2,000? How much is this? 1,500 for the whole kit and kabundle. And you do have to buy everything. It forces you to buy this, but I think it's worth it. And let's look up the true rarity of Mancakes. Mancake was last seen in the shop. Major Mancake, I'm sorry. Major Mancake was last seen 865 days ago. And so if you look at the release dates of the skin, it's super random. So July 1st through 5th, which is like, why is a pancake skin coming out in summer? I don't know. But so June, so like look at for one day, April 1st, June 30th, and then 5 days in July, and then it was gone for freaking over 2 years, which is crazy. And then it came out August 2022. Yeah, Chapter 3, Season 2. Or what was that? It doesn't matter. The OG Mancake, though, that's Chapter 2, Season 5, Battle Pass. So count your blessings if you got that guy. Dude, this one hits. Look at all these different edit styles. Yo, that one's good. I don't think I've ever looked at the edit styles. Ooh. Dang, look at this. This backblink's sick too. Who's got this, dude? That's a good one. Now, yeah, I mean, if you have the Battle Pass version, I would say you probably don't need this one. So this is so I'm not gonna blame you if you already have the Battle Pass one. But for those of us who are not dope OGs like that, it's here for us. Also, drip and flavor. You know what? Because she's in the item shop, let's do a little EVX test on that one. Cause dude, Lil Whip emote hits, dude. I love this. I could listen. We need to. Is that a jam track, by the way? We need that as a whole song. Is that a whole song? Wait, yeah, I think I have it actually. Wait, do I have this? I don't think I do. See, I'm gonna skip all this stuff, even though I do want it, because there's a freaking bundle, isn't there? Let's go to music. Is there a search function for jam tracks? Yes. No. I guess I don't have it. Dang, dude. I do not have it. Because it comes with that bundle. I've thought about getting that bundle several times. This right here. Lil Whip bundle. Hasn't been here for a 137. And I'm definitely getting it next time. Because I want the ice cream cruiser. And I want that jam track. So it's very strange that they didn't bring back the whole bundle, and it's just the stuff separately. It's strange. So if you have Lil Whip, don't buy this stuff. Wait for the other cosmetics. Guaco and Lada are here. Obviously, Taco Time, one of my favorite emotes. I gotta bust this out again. Taco Lady is here, guys. All the sidekicks. We got Chugga Chugga. That's a must-have right there. Oh, that's good for this season too, by the way. Summer, I love this emote, dude. This one hits in game too. Everyone will start. Let me tell you, you're the talk of the town. If you got this, you bust this thing out, everyone's doing it around you. So yeah, Bear Hug is here. That's a must-have too. Oh, give me a hug. Thank you. And Oblivion from Grimes. Guys, EVX, so all the Delulu stuff here. Still don't know why Star Wars Empire Strikes Back is there, but hey, whatever. EVX is here, Jelly, all the Delulu. I think they're in the advertising for Delulu, so it makes sense to here. Final day for all these emotes, so grab those. All these sweat skins are still here with the Star Wand. Of course, Lara Croft is here. Still Katana with all the Mortal Kombat's. Here we go. Battle ready. Sergeant Snooze. Sergeant Snooze is back. And Paxton Price. Looks like a Chapter 4 skin. Pause. Dang it. Chapter 4, Season 4. Lucky Leader, but you don't need to buy this because you don't need the Temu Kill Bill. You're going to be getting real Kill Bill in Chapter 7, guys. So we got that to look forward to. And Razor Ray is here. Very, very good skin. I love her. And Slow Clap. This one is toxic, dude. How dare you use that on me? Yesterday we had the Vans Skate High Racing Reds and then these Blue Flame ones drop as well. Those are sick. Kind of 90s looking, which is rad. Celebrate Happiness, Jonas Brothers Disneyland song. Interesting. And we got the Mercedes. You know what I got to do? I need to grind my battle pass on my alt account. And then also I need to grind frickin' Rocket League. So, and I gotta figure out I gotta figure out what Rocket League account is linked to my alt account, because I thought it was this other email and it's not, and I think it's linked to like my PS4. So I actually busted my PS4 out of my closet, and I'm gonna hook that up because my alt account literally just has the Cybertruck. That's it, and then the base car. I'm not gonna buy vehicles for my alt, but I do have Fortnite Crew for my alt account. So I want to get that, at least get the tier 1 free car. So guys, if you have Fortnite Crew, you get access to the Rocket Racing pass, or the Rocket League pass, and tier 1. You don't even have to play one game. All you have to do is log in to Rocket League, and you'll get that tier 1 car. So I at least want to get that for my alts. So I got to figure that out. Guys, follow me on X and tag me anytime you purchase anything using code Quantum Camper. Okay, or you got any cool clips? Send those over. We got some great memes here from the homies Luffy and the Bay Harbor Gifter. Shout out to Terra Shadows, copped Mo and Mothman Jr. I did too. Now all I need is Scratchy, Plopper, and Homer's Hedge Retreat to have everything Simpsons minus the car. Used code Quantum Camper. Shout out to Terra Shadows. Let's go. Amazing pickups. So stoked you got Mo. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Picked up the crawler cuffs. Very nice pickup. And also picked up Mo. Love to see it. Only 1,200 V-Bucks for the skin and 15 for the bundle is a steal. Everything in his bundle is fire. Next and last up is Scratchy. Amazing. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. And Curse Me Killed sending in a clip here with new skin luck with Mo. Let's check this out. Get some stab. Oh, get him. Yes, nice. Ooh. That's the move right there. WNSL. Shout out to Curse Me Killed. Thanks for sending this in. That's a good move. Just kind of, yeah, because what are they going to do right there? Why? I guarantee they tried to went down there and try to beat the storm. But look, how many wins do you have? Is that the second phase of the wings? I think after you get 3 wins, you get the next phase. Is that what's going on there? It looks good. I like it. Shout out to our friend Curse Me Kilts. I love that. Congratulations on the NSL with Mo. And outside of Roselle, I was able to pick up the Mo bundle with code Quantum Camper in the shop. No NSL, and his face is a bit large, but he is still a cool skin to own. W. Big time pickup. Shout out to outside of Roselle. Yeah, I guess the face is a little big, but I honestly didn't notice. It didn't really bother me too much. Shout out to Toughest of Bananas here to used code Quantum Camper to get this amazing toxic emote. Definitely going to be dancing as a peeps with this one. Shout out to Tough Bananas picking up Thought I Was Dead, the Tyler emote. Amazing. So stoked that you got it, and thank you so much for using my code. Curse Me Kilts says, say hello to Corbin. Amazing. I'm stoked you got little Corbin right there. Awesome. And I have attained the free one. I think this is from yesterday. Yes. So, yeah, I think we showed that. Yeah, that's all from yesterday. Guys, that's all the time we have for today. Let me know what you thought of the shop, how you doing this weekend, anything crazy, catching any dubs, let me know. But in the meantime, you know what we got to do. You love it. We got to go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supporter creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.